Hey guys, it's Oberstadt, and today I'm bringing you a different subscription box unboxing. Before I get started into what the box is or any information about it, I need to say a huge thank you to my friend Philip. He is somebody that lives in a whole other state than me, and he is kind of like a website genius, but he wanted to support me as a friend and wanted to be able to help me with like my YouTube channel and things like that, but he didn't, being a guy, he didn't want to have to sit and watch all my YouTube videos because he's just not into makeup. And his wife really isn't into makeup either. So he was like, what can I do to help you out in order to not have to sit and watch your videos? He goes, I care for you as a friend, but I don't want to have to sit and watch you doing makeup tutorials. I said, that's perfectly okay. Anything you can do to help is fine. He knows that I don't have any income, and so he wanted to help me out. So he did ask what I would want if I could afford it. And I says, well, I want the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I do subscribe to Ipsy Glam Bag. I've been getting it for years now. I used to get Birchbox first, and then I signed up like maybe 6 months after that for Ipsy. They were both $10 a month. Ipsy is still $10 a month. Birchbox I think has gone up to $13 or $14. But when Ipsy Glam Bag Plus came out, which was $25 a month with, 4 or 5 full-size products in it, I really wanted it. The other one that I've been kind of like wanting for a while is the BoxyCharm, and then they just released Boxy Luxe. So I told him, I said, I want to get Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. The only problem is that when you sign up for it, you don't know when they're going to charge your card, and I didn't have money in my account to do that. He's like, okay, how much is it? So I told him it was $25, and he's like, well, how much is the other one? I was like, it's $21 a month. And he's like, okay, I will send you some money, and you can do what you want with it. So he sent me money, and I put that to good use. I signed up for Ipsy Glam Bag Plus with the money. I also paid for 3 months of BoxyCharm to test it out, and of course you can cancel them at any time, and it leaves me some money left over, and I plan on picking up at least one eyeshadow palette. And I got this in an Ipsy Glam Bag a while ago, like a month or two ago. This is the Tarte foundation. This is the only foundation that I've ever found that is almost a perfect shade match to me. So I want to pick up a full size of this. So far I've been able to pick up 2 items with the money Philip sent me, but I plan on getting at least an eyeshadow palette and some foundation. Okay, so now that I got all of the business, I guess, stuff out of the way, technically this isn't sponsored. It was just a friend of mine helping me out to get some products that I would like to test and review for you guys. But because there was money transferred and things were purchased with the money, I wanted to be upfront about it. I do have like an Amazon wish list if you guys actually do want to buy things off of it. I have them broken down into like skincare I want to try, products and tools like brushes and other like tools and stuff for the face. I have an entire one for like skincare, and I have one for hair care as well. Now, since I'm not doing hair care products reviews on this channel anymore, they're going on my original channel that doesn't even have 1,000 subscribers, so that channel isn't even monetized. I'm trying to be very careful about what I put where. I will no longer be using PayPal. I tried to add my bank account, my new bank account, to PayPal, and they said I needed to verify who I was, and when I put in my information, they said that they couldn't verify who I was even with a picture of my social security card. So I don't trust that. So I don't know what's going on. So I will no longer be using PayPal. I will delete because I have a PayPal link in my description box where you guys can send money directly there. I did sign up for Cash App and Venmo that Philip had recommended, so I went ahead and got those. So if you guys do want to do that, or like a super chat, those are fine. But if you do want to like support me in other ways than just watching the videos, I do have other options, and they're always linked in the description box. If you click underneath the title, it'll have like the title of the video and then my name, and there's like a little arrow that you can click to open up the description box. I always try and leave everything linked down below for everything that I'm talking about, whether or not I have products on my face, that kind of thing. All of that is usually linked in the description box, as well as like other social media links that you can find me at and things like that. So getting into the actual box, I did cut the seal, and this is how it came. It's actually a lot smaller than I expected, because I've seen people get boxes that were like this big, and So I was surprised when I got it, but everything that's in here fits in here nice and snug, so maybe that's why it was shipped the way it was in a smaller box. It's probably You know, it's space saving and effective, and I don't have a problem with it. So this is my very first BoxyCharm box ever. In this box, there is a card, and it says "Make Waves." And there are 5 products in here. I did check. These are all full-size products, and I even have like the total written down on the card as to how much it costs for like everything added up. Now, I was worried when I saw this in the box. This is from Glam Glow, and there's little black worms in the box. This is their Gentle Bubble Cleanser. It says, gentle but makes it bubbly. This daily conditioning gel cleanser gently but effectively cleanses skin and dissolves makeup. Oat amino acid conditions, while the vegan formula with apple extract, vitamin E, and green tea extract bubbles up to deep clean and remove impurities. Soap fragrances and SLS and SLES free, which is sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium lauryl sulfate. They're 2 different types of sulfate. So it's SLS and SLES free for all skin types approved. This is retails for $28. This is a full-size product. It is 5 ounces or 150 mils. And the box is like, it does color shift. It's very iridescent. I'm not going to call it hollow because each of these like little swirl patterns and stuff is like iridescent on their own. But they only shift to like their perspective color. So I wouldn't technically call that holographic. Okay. The box says "Hello Sexy." I don't even know if the camera will pick it up. So when you get into it, oh, that's a big tube. You get this like holographic looking tube, which is basically, it's got little silver glitter in it. Let's see if I can get the, oh my god, is this thing glued on? Okay, I guess you're not supposed to twist it. I guess I'll just sniff it this way. It smells like glue. It smells like Elmer's glue. It got me. Yeah, it just smells like glue. So I will have to do a patch test on this and see. So the tube is actually really pretty, but it says apply to wet face and gently massage evenly in circular motions, rinse well, and pat dry. Use daily as desired. There are no ingredients on the tube. There are ingredients on the box. So I'm going to go ahead and take just a little bit. It's like a white iridescent looking product. And yeah, it just smells kind of like Elmer's glue. And that's usually where and how I do a patch test, is I will stick it on my elbow, on the inside of my arm, to do a patch test. So we'll see if I have a reaction to this. Now, I know the skin on my face is different than what is on my arm, but it is usually a pretty good test of what I might and might not have a reaction to. So that's nice. The next item in here is from Milk Makeup. This is their blur stick. Now, I went ahead and fought with the package to get this little thing off because, needless to say, it was difficult. And I don't have fingernails. I chop my fingernails off. I keep them chopped. So this little thing has information on it as well as the ingredients. It says luminous blur stick. Silicone-free shimmering solid primer, absorbs oil, minimizes the appearance of pores and fine lines, and leaves a luminous matte finish. Swipe all over face to prime skin, or use alone for a luminous blurred finish. This is 1 ounce or 28.5 grams. Again, full size. It retails for $36. It says, your new Milk Makeup Blur Stick is a lightweight silicone-free matte primer stick that minimizes the appearance of pores and fine lines with powder-filled blurring microsphere. Blur Stick's smooth, velvety formula goes on clear to create a flawless, shine-free canvas that helps makeup look even better and last longer. So it says luminous blur stick, and it actually, it's got a little hat. It has a little hat on it. I want to get it off. Hello. Okay, so I had to twist it up to get the little hat off. And that's what it looks like right there. And I'm going to zoom the camera in. My hand is like super dry right now. So let's test this out. I'll do this side. Oh, it feels like silicone, but it says it's silicone free. It feels like super soft. I don't see any luminosity to it. Okay, if I look at it just right, I can see little hints of shimmer on my hand. And it did blur this side of my hand more than this side. And the skin on my hand is pretty dry. Okay, now the next product, I will be putting this on my face. I will be doing like a get ready with me kind of thing, and I'm going to record another video for the get ready with me, and then when I apply the product, I'll put like another video clip up here of me applying it. The next is from Ciate London. This is the Eye Luster Eye Creams. Your new Ciate London Eye Luster will help you create long-lasting, shimmering eyeshadow looks. The metallic, glittering liquid shadow can be swiped on for full coverage luster, blend out for a sheer sparkle, or applied over any eyeshadow as a topper. This retails for $22. I have quite a few things from Ciate. I've got several of their liners. I've got, I think, a lip gloss. I've got a highlighter. I really do like Ciate's products. That's beautiful. This is in the shade Ice, and it's like, I don't even think the camera's gonna pick it up. It is like white with silver glitter in it. I'm gonna go ahead and drop things off my lap with it still like zoomed, with the camera still zoomed in. Got a big flat doe foot like the NYX lip lingeries. Oh wow, that is pretty. It has multicolored glitter stuff in it. I figured it would be a little bit more opaque because it looks so opaque in the tube. And it just looks silver on camera. On my hand, I see like purple and green and pink and blue glitter. Let me drop the card. Let me zoom you back out. And again, I will be applying this in like a get ready with me style video. You can definitely feel the glitter in it. But I wanted to like shear it out a little bit and see. It is kind of chunky. As you like smooth it out, it does get kind of chunky feeling. The camera doesn't know what to do with it. Holy crap. Let me get out of the camera's way. There we go. Finally got it to focus. Holy crap. So you can see more of the color shift on my finger than you can on my hand. On my hand, it just looks like silver. Okay, 20 minutes later in a glittery finger. I don't like having product stuck on my fingers because I don't like transferring it back to the product tubes. So that'll go on the tray in front of me for me to put on my eyes. The next thing is the Pure Pro Eyelash Curler. It came in a baggie. Oh, it feels kind of cheap. Sounds kind of clunky. It says you're about to take your lashes to new lengths, literally. Prep lashes for a coat of your favorite mascara with your new Pure Eyelash Curler. Instantly perk up individual lashes for a look you will love. This retails for $18. Now I pulled mine. This is from Revlon. This is the Pure Eyelash Curler. I did pull the one that I picked up from Revlon like a couple of years ago. Now mine came with like little extra little pieces that fit on here. This one of course did not. These are like white softer silicone. This one's like kind of a rubbery black. But I wanted to see, yeah, they look to be about the same size in width. So I will be testing out this. I don't really curl my lashes. I have really long lashes anyways, and when I curl them, what it does is it causes problems with my mascara. Because my lashes are naturally long, I always end up with mascara up on my brow bone because of how the my lashes end up with, you know, mascara on, and just looking up, my eyelashes touch my brow bone. So when I curl my lashes, it makes that a little bit more difficult. So I will be testing this out, and I actually have a mascara that I'm going to compare with another one. And there's the air again. I'm just gonna keep going. The last item that I have is Luna by Luna. This is a lip gloss in the shade Venus. And I don't really care for lip glosses. This is like a beautiful, like darker neutral color, like a brown, like a medium brown shade for me. And it has like gold glitter in it. It says, prepare for an expertly pigmented lip gloss that delivers high shine with long-lasting color while delivering the look of fuller lips. This non-sticky gloss formula applies on smooth and won't drip. This retails for $18. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do a swatch on my hand next to the glitter eyeshadow, the liquid eyeshadow that I got from Ciate. Now, the glitter on my hand, I can feel it. After it dried down, it was kind of scratchy feeling. Made my hand itch. It does kind of feel sticky on my hand. But there it is there. And I honestly don't know if you're going to be able to pick up the glitter in the tube. I don't even think the camera will. You can see it a little bit. And then there it is swatched on my hand. And then there's the Ciate eyeshadow. It's still hanging out, man. Now, the glitter does come off if you mess with it after it's dry, so just be prepared for that. So you will most likely have glitter fall out. But the lip gloss is beautiful. So I will be doing a get ready with me here in just a little bit with these makeup products and testing them out. And like I said, I will be putting like a video inside the video clip here so you can see me applying them. So hopefully you guys enjoy this rambly, technical difficulty BoxyCharm unboxing for my very first BoxyCharm. I will do a separate review for the Glam Glow, and then probably I will go ahead and add these to my March Shop My Stash. I didn't expect to get this box until like next month because I waited until after the cutoff to sign up for it, but I ended up getting it anyway, so I was very surprised. I know a lot of people got like a blush palette from Alamar Cosmetics. Some people got brushes. There was a different color for the Ciate product. There were 2 different shades, and they only make 2 shades in it. So I'm kind of glad that I got like the white shade because I could literally see myself using this in like, you know, I can do it right now. Just kind of like popping it on my face. Now granted, there is glitter on my face now. But I don't mind glitter. I don't have a problem with it. I don't mind that it, you know, falls off my eyes, but I know some people don't like that. And it seems to be staying pretty good on my face. So it's probably not a good idea that I just did that. I will wipe that off because I'm going to be using the primer here on my face in just a minute. Here goes my eye cream. Glitter seems to wipe off easily. I don't really have any left on my face, so it's on the washcloth now for when I wash my face later. So I think this box as a whole is a really good idea. I didn't get anything like a lot of people get. They get like an eyeshadow palette every month, and I know that there were other options for the box. This box is valued at $122. Like I said, I did double check to make sure everything was full size before I came and sat down to record this. I got it in the mailbox. I cut the thing open, I checked all this stuff, and then I immediately came in here to sit down to record, minus when the air was coming on. So for my first impression of the box, I like it. I'm familiar with Luna by Luna because I actually have their highlighter in Electro pulled for this month's Shop My Stash. I have several products from Ciate London. I have never tried anything from Glam Glow or Pure, but I mean, it's an eyelash curler. How bad can they screw this up? Other than the fact that it feels really cheap. Like the metal feels really cheap compared to the one that I bought for like $9 at Walmart that's made by Revlon. So, and Milk Makeup, I had one of their like cheek and lip products, but I decluttered it because it's like an orangey shade and I can't wear shades like that. I'm too green. I have one other product from them, I think. I really wanted to get one of their like little stamps that they have because I know they have one that's got a heart and they've got the star and then they've got the zodiac signs. I would really like one of those. But I know I've got like I think one other product from Milk Makeup. Oh, and I have their Kush mascara. Hate the wand on it. The mascara flakes all over my face. I don't like the mascara. But that's just personal preference. I know it does give me nice volume and length, but I don't like the formula because just blinking regularly, I end up with mascara particles all over my face, and I don't like that. So, out of the couple things that I haven't owned from Milk Makeup I haven't cared for, and mainly it's just because of personal preference, like the color was off on the one product. So it's just me, it's not necessarily the product, and I know a lot of people love that mascara, just like the Too Faced mascara. I hate that one. I absolutely hate it. So it is personal preference. I'm very picky with some of the products that I use. So anyways, I'm Rebecca Oberstadt. Hopefully you like this definitely rambly unboxing for my very, very first BoxyCharm box. Again, thank you to Philip for allowing me the ability to purchase this product by funding my way to getting this, and I haven't ordered the other couple of items that I did talk about in the beginning, but I will be very soon. So look for another eyeshadow palette review. That'll make my 13th one, because I just did a declutter last month, so I think I've got 12 right now, maybe 13. So I'll either have 13 or 14 palettes when this is done, so I'm excited to get the new palette. So anyways, I will see you guys later. Have a great one. Bye.